Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love of God, our moments with the mercy and compassion and forgiveness of God, as well as our moments with the holy ones of God. And as you can see, I'm standing here in a holy place. This is a chapel in our SVD Mission Seminary in Goa. So I am in Goa once again these days. And as you know, I have been asking fathers, both SVDs and non-SVDs, as well as sisters, to give their reflections on the daily Mass readings. And if you like, you may please share the video with others. And today, for our sharing, I have the rector of this SVD Mission Seminary, Father Innocent Fernandez, to share the reflections with us. Over to Father Innocent Fernandez.
Well, dear friends, today we have a very interesting passage for our reflection where we see Jesus rewards a woman's persistence. In this passage, we see Jesus encounters a Gentile woman who begs him to heal her demon-possessed daughter. At first, Jesus seems to resist her request, saying that he was only sent to the lost sheep. However, the woman's persistence and faith ultimately win out. Jesus is moved by her love and devotion, and he heals her daughter. This encounter, my dear friends, reveals several important truths. First, it shows that Jesus' message of salvation is not limited to only to the Jewish people, but is intended for all nations and for all people. Second, it highlights the importance of faith and persistence in prayer. The woman's refusal to give up, even when faced with initial rejection, ultimately leads to her daughter's healing. And finally, this passage reminds us that God's love and mercy are available for all people, regardless of their backgrounds or their circumstances. And therefore, my dear friends, may we, like the Gentile woman, approach Jesus with faith and confidence, trusting in His power to heal and transform our lives. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Father Innocent, particularly mentioning the point about persistence in this Syrophoenician woman who approached Jesus, and though Jesus first said, no, I am only sent to the sons of Israel, and she persisted. Yes, sometimes our people do not persist enough. They get discouraged in their prayer because their prayers are not immediately answered. But patience and persistence sometimes with God actually deepens our own faith and our dependence on God. Of course, these are wonderful things, but they are not easy, particularly in the times of difficulty. We want to run away. We want to leave the field like some soldiers who cannot face the enemy. They leave the field and run away. But that's not how it is with us in our spiritual life. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.